Hi, my name is Spencer Ives. I'm the Managing Editor for Security Systems News, and I am here on the ISUS 2018 show floor with James Henderson, the President and Chief Operating Officer for Avigilon. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
So, with Avigilon, I know one of the most recent developments is the acquisition by Motorola Solutions. Can you tell me a bit about that?
Yeah, we recently closed the transaction. And to be honest, Spencer, we are ecstatic. We couldn't have picked a better partner for our business. Motorola Solutions and Avigilon, we see the future the same way. A future where end-to-end solutions, artificial intelligence and analytics are providing real value to the end user. And when I look at Motorola Solutions as a partner, they've seen what Avigilon has done, and they see a tremendous opportunity for us. And they want us to continue doing what we're doing and growing. We're going to be operating as an independent business unit within Motorola. And really it's about bringing Avigilon's video analytics and AI technology to the public safety space where Motorola plays, and also being able to introduce Motorola and grow their solutions in the commercial space where Avigilon plays. So we're really it's going to be a beautiful marriage, and we see a tremendous opportunity.
So now, how do you see that having an effect or an impact on some of the solutions that Avigilon is working on or might be coming out with later in the year?
Yeah. At Avigilon, innovation has been key to our success. We've continued to push the boundaries of technology, both from a camera perspective, from a software perspective, and obviously now investing heavily in video analytics and AI. I expect that to continue, but now as we bring Motorola into the solution, we'll be looking at ways that we can really change and unify solutions from an end-to-end perspective, all the way from a video endpoint right straight through to the communication that first responders may be using and the devices they'll use to do that, and really being able to provide them a seamless experience that will allow them to be their best in the times that matter most.
And now, how has the ISC West show been for you this year?
Honestly, this year, Spencer, is probably one of the busiest that I've seen it. For us, it's been fantastic. Our booth has been overflowing with interest. People want to see what we're doing, they see the technology, and they see that we are advancing solutions. And the traffic this year has just shown it. We couldn't have been asking for a better show.
That's great to hear. So now, does Avigilon have anything else coming up down the road? Anything else that you're working on?
Well, most recently we've launched a couple of new things. We launched a video intercom system at this show. We've continued to accelerate our investment in video analytics and AI. So we've launched a new component to our appearance search, which is facet search, effectively allowing people to now search based on color, gender, age, and a bunch of other demographics, so they can quickly identify if Spencer's been in their building and where he's been in the building. So allowing me to understand what other actions I may have to take in minutes instead of hours of video scrubbing. We're also, of course, continuing to show our unusual motion detection analytic, which is sort of the next evolution when you think about analytics. What it allows a customer to do is deploy the technology where they don't have to think about all of the possible permutations that they need to think of that could go wrong, or that they want to be aware of. This technology learns what it's looking at, learns the scene, understands what usually occurs in the scene, and then if something happens that doesn't usually occur, like let's say people are walking through a courtyard, and they always walk through a courtyard. The system learns that, understands that it's normal occurrence. Then all of a sudden, if everyone is running, the system understands it's never seen that before, can then notify an operator, make them aware of the event, so that operator can take action. But it becomes a learning tool to take care of and make sure that operators, as you look at the multitude of video that's being recorded now, are paying attention to the things that matter most. And then finally, we're also continuing to evolve our Avigilon Blue platform, which is our cloud-based integrator cloud service platform. And really what that allows you to do is, it's really about enabling our partners and their customers to get more value out of their security systems today. From a partner perspective, we're allowing them to provide a better level of service to their end user by proactively monitoring things like cameras going down, firmware updates, and all these service level activities, but being able to do it through a cloud. So now our partners can scale. They can offer more services, support more customers with less resources, really help growing their business. And from an end user perspective, it's pretty obvious. If you're investing in a system that is meant to protect people, assets, property, and all the like, you want to make sure that that system is running optimally. Through the Avigilon Blue platform, we can ensure that their system is there when they need it.
Nice. Well, thank you very much for joining me today.
Thank you for having me.